From the earliest days of civilization until now, the need for shelter has driven humans to create some of the most incredible structures on Earth. Along the way, great works of architecture have inspired awe, wonder, and sometimes just plain confusion. Today, we're going to take a whirlwind tour through history, exploring some of the greatest architectural achievements of the past and what they can teach us about the future of design. We'll start with the ancient Egyptians, whose pyramids are still standing strong after thousands of years. These massive structures were not only tombs for pharaohs, but also served as astronomical observatories and religious temples. They demonstrate the power of human ingenuity and the importance of understanding the natural world around us. Next, we'll journey to Greece to explore the architectural marvels of the ancient Greeks. From the Parthenon to the Temple of Zeus, these structures showcased the beauty and harmony of the classical orders and the Greek way of life. They had a profound influence on later architects, and their legacy can be seen in buildings around the world. But it wasn't just the Greeks who were building amazing things. In India, the ancient city of Harappa boasted impressive urban planning and sophisticated water management system. Meanwhile, in China, the Great Wall snaked its way across the landscape, protecting the empire from invaders. As we move into the Middle Ages, we'll see the rise of Gothic architecture with its soaring cathedrals and intricate details. These structures pushed the boundaries of engineering and design, creating some of the most awe-inspiring interiors in history. But it wasn't all about grandeur. In Japan, the art of building small, simple structures reached new heights with the construction of the Golden Pavilion. This Zen Buddhist temple is a masterpiece of minimalism and a testament to the beauty of simplicity. The Renaissance, brought a renewed interest in classical architecture and the works of the ancient Greeks and Romans. Architects like Brunelleschi and Michelangelo created buildings that celebrated humanism and the potential of the human spirit. In the 18th century, the Enlightenment produced a new style of architecture known as Neo. This style emphasized reason and order and was heavily influenced by the works of the ancient Greeks and Romans. As we move into the 19th century, we see the emergence of new materials and technologies that allow architects to experiment with new forms and structures. Eiffel Tower, designed by Gustave Eiffel for the 1889 World's Fair in Paris, is an iconic example of this new style of architecture. The 20th century brought about some of the most radical changes in architectural history. From the modernist movement of Le Corbusier and Frank Lloyd Wright to the postmodernist works of Michael Graves and Philip Johnson, architects continued to push the boundaries of what was possible. Today, we're seeing a new wave of innovation in architecture, driven by advances in technology and a growing need for sustainability. Architects are using new materials and construction techniques to create buildings that are more energy efficient and environmentally friendly. From the earliest days of civilization until now, great works of architecture have shaped our world in profound ways. They've inspired awe, wonder, and even controversy. By One thing is for sure. They've made us rethink what's possible and what buildings can mean to those who experience them. So, what do you think? What's your favorite building and why? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the history of architecture, stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning.